cover is brand new. It's from a hardware store. The hardware store we Aussies love to visit on the weekend, especially when they have a sausage sizzle out the front. Today, I'm going to review this cover and show you what to expect if you buy it. Now for the positives. This cover comes in this very handy carry bag, so you can easily store the cover in here when not in use. Number 2, this cover is definitely waterproof and will keep the water off your furniture in the short to medium term. Number 3, the material, it doesn't look and feel cheap. Number 4, unlike some covers that can be bulky and stiff, this cover should be easy to take on and off. Now onto the cover's bad points. Number 1, the joins. This cover has terrible joins. The joins on any cover are so important as they keep the cover together, they hold it together, and it reduces the chance of water penetrating through the cover onto your furniture. And the joins can determine how long the cover will last. Let's have a quick look at the joins. But before we do, look at this workmanship along here, or lack thereof. There's just loose bits of thread and it's not sewn properly. It just looks really cheap. Anyway, moving on. This is the join of the cover. I've actually never seen a cover that's been made exactly like this. It's very different. But if we zoom in at the join here, just see how weak they are. Like literally they just want to come apart. Now you might be thinking, and I'm not pulling hard, that here I'm just moving my fingers across. Now you might think, well, I'm not going to be pulling at the cover like this, so it won't be an issue for me. However, if this cover is in a windy area, or it's on the cover and it's exposed, or it's a tight fit, then these joins are a major weak point and they will break, it will wear away. Number 2, drawstrings. This cover features a drawstring. The problem with these drawstrings, you pull them tight, and this is a big cover. It's not really doing much. It's only creating the tension down here. It's great for a small cover like a round coffee table or a small table, but over a big item, a big lounge, a big setting, this doesn't do anything to keep the cover on. Now, in addition to that, this little mechanism, it's got a little spring in there, and it's just a bit of cheap plastic. If that breaks, you've only got one thing keeping the whole cover secure. If that breaks, your cover is gone. It's off with the wind. In comparison with our covers, if this is our cover, we actually offer elastic on the custom made covers, and on both covers we have ties. Now, the good thing about this, with our cover, we'd have a tie here, we'd have a tie at the back, we'd have them in the center, at the back, and then we'd also have the ties on the other side. So you've got 6 points where the cover is secure. Where with this cover, it's only one thing and it's not even keeping it secure. When we look at the cover, first of all, we'll get onto the main part of the stitching. But you'll see here, this is how the cover came straight out of the box. There's leftover bits of stitching, it hasn't been stitched properly in sections here, there's missing stitches. But the main thing I wanted to show you is when we look at this cover closely, if we go further along, you'll see here, you'll see the stitching here. It's really wide, okay? And the reason they do, it's much longer, probably 2 to 3 times longer than ours. In comparison, ours, it's a lot shorter. And the reason the hardware store cover does it, and they're so long, is it's the cheap and easy way. There you have it. There are the good points and bad points about this cover. Now, if you'd like help finding the perfect cover, We are online. Our team is online 7 days a week. Check us out, thecovercompany.com.au. We look forward to helping you soon.